Coming up on the first pitch, Michael Harris the second digs in now.
Michael Harris the second.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball outside.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Line drive to short and caught.
Batting second, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Foul ball. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one just misses.
Inside.
Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Detroit, today's starting pitcher, Connolly Early. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
In the air, left field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
This to third, Durbin. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting third, left fielder Riley Green.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that drops in for a strike. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Good take by Torres. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. And a 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one to first. Torkelson. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Cedar Rafaela.
Just missed. No score here in the second. Check swing called strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Brings it in. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Ball.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ah!
Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Aye.
And he swings through that one. Got him swinging. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8th, second baseman,
Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Durbin on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Detroit, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. hard liner. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
No, that's a ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swinging a foul straight back. 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw to second is offline.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
No, inside.
Harris in the box lays off for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right
Just
side.
foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores. And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
White under it. And there's 2 down.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Started after the 2-0, down appeal to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Eli White up now for the Tigers. And a base hit into right. And the tying run is on base.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. That one lifted to left. Abreu on the move. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jeremy Pena reached on an infield single his first time. Out towards right center field. Dives and makes the catch.
It's just the beginning. Gotta get to the mission. Hey, where is your vision? It's not how you started, but how you gon' end it. Hey, how you gon' finish? Gotta get to the business. They watching, they
as we go to the top of the 4th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Cedar Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Inside, just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Slider right there. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Caleb Durbin, the next to hit, struck out looking at his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. White under this one. And that is that. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for the
Here's Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Comes up empty.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Tigers. Catcher, Dylan Dinkler.
This one in the air, right field. And it one-hops the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Slings to first in time.
Up next,
Now it's the right fielder,
Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder,
He's 0 for 1.
Kerry Carpenter.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's it for a strike. And it's 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here in Detroit, Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu.
No, that's a ball.
Abreu in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Isaiah Tyler Falefa.
Ball 1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time. And
new arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Harris now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Man at first, 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Pena gets under it. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Connor Falefa off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Zach Lepistry.
Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Connor Falefa takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Eli White. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And the slider catches the zone.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Tyler Holt gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for
2
the
outs,
Red
base is
Sox,
empty.
second baseman,
Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. He crushes that one to center field. Liner caught it second. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal.
Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And there's 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ride.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Riley Green. Just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's two away. Grounds one to short. Connor Falefa out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Kyle Finnegan taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Green going back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2.
Ball, no.
Hit on the ground to short. Pena throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
For the Red Sox, left fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Gets him to chase after that one. Red Sox by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Isaiah.
2 down, bases empty. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Check swing. He went 0-2 now. That's to third. On to first. That takes care of Kiner Falefa. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Gleyber Torres up now for the Edward Bizardo into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That smash towards center. Harris takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder Gary Carpenter.
This one in the air, center field. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So up next, Spencer Torkelson.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Foul ball there. Finnegan, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Hit in the air, center field. White on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, number 39.
Baseman, Zach McKinstry.
On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's out on the tag.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder Eli White.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rafaela slinging it to first in time. Back to the top of the order. McGonigal will hit Danny Coulomb on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Out number 3.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter Juan Soto.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Anderson. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Ball.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Roman Anthony digs in now, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Struck him out. Back here in Detroit. Here's shortstop at the plate. Aroldis Chapman comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Riley Green.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Red Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Outside low. Ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. This could end it. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. That's the ball game. Two 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris.
Looking for me?